So that's him out there right there. Look at the size of the beard on that thing. 250 yards away and we can already see the beard dragging on the ground. Boy, is that one heck of a view right there. Today I actually want to head out to the north west end of this map and explore some different areas that we haven't been to yet. One of them, hopefully we'll find some nice bighorns at, and I know where some decent sized turkeys are as well, but I really want to get up here and hope that we can find a giant bighorn. Well, I think we're looking at our first sighting of a nice mountain lion out here. That's a huge mythical about 180 yards away. There's also, well, there was a 7 next to it. That's a female there. But I think the 7 walked over that way somewhere. Maybe we'll get lucky enough to see him. That is a gray or an albino. I don't know what it is, but it's definitely a mountain lion. I really want to get it. Shot look good. Ooh, the mythical bolted. Well, I just found the 7, and there's our mythical right there. I think we're going to try and take a shot. I got a 0 in for 300 because he's like 380 out. Ooh, it looked good. It was a long ways out, but it looked good. If we would have clipped the top of the lung. Got another one walking here as well. I don't exactly want to take the shot unless I know for sure we got that other one, which we won't know yet because it was 400 yards away walking. We'll see. I don't know. That might have been a mythical. We might have hit in the hind quarter because he was walking away so far. I mean, the angle that he was at, he was basically quartering directly away from us. So basically the amount of target that we had to hit, or the amount of vital that we had to hit, was maybe like a half an inch at about 380 yards out on the walk. So I really don't know if we did that or not. Well, we found our puma. I believe it's a gray, which is kind of cool. But the fact that we hit it in the stomach at 290 is not exactly so cool. I mean, it's still really cool because, yeah, it's a gray mountain lion, but it's a silver because we kind of pulled back a little bit. Not that I tried, but I mean, he was going into that tree. We really wouldn't have seen him again. So, yeah, it's just barely a little bit too far back and a little bit low. What do we have going over there? That's a female, but if you look right in front of him, that's our mythical. So I wasn't sure if we made a good shot, but that was a walking, probably close to a 400 yard vital hit because I just looked. Is that a bighorn? No, that's a bear. I heard a bighorn over here too. I'm trying to see if there's like a decent ram around. But if you look right here, that's a vital hit, and the track from that is definitely from that big mythical. So let's go over here and go grab him. Well, here he is, our first mountain lion. Let's pick him up. And he's going to score 37.7. Ended up making a 407 yard walking liver shot. But I mean, honestly, that was going directly for the heart. So I'm really, really happy with that shot placement. Wow. That's not bad for our first ever mountain lion. A 37.7 gold. I think we should get him mounted because let's see how far off he is from diamond. 39 is diamond. But yeah, that's our first and our biggest one. Wow, talk about one heck of a beautiful view from here. But not only that, we just have ourselves another max weight gobbler right there. That is about 200 yards away. The wind is actually slowly shifting to the left here. So I think what we'll be able to do is try and get over to this little clump of trees here. And I don't know, we might actually just sit there and try and sneak up a little bit closer and try and take down this big gobbler. So we're only about 100 yards away from this huge gobbler here, but I want to stay prone and I want to stay to the left side. That way we have a really good wind. You see this big old tall, I think it's like a spruce tree right in front of us. That's exactly where we want to get to. As soon as we get to there, we should be good. All right, so we just set up a decoy right there. The turkey should be about 60 yards away, right on the backside of that tree. And I want to try and slide over here a little bit, and hopefully that gobbler comes right out to the decoy. So let's actually put out a call right here, just so we can get him to come. Oh, right there, right there. Gobble. I know you probably couldn't hear it very good, but oh my god, that's him, that's him. Look at this. Here he comes, here he comes. Big gobbler right there, right there, right there. Look at, there's a decoy, there's a decoy. Let's go prone. I don't want to spook him. I want to call a little bit. This is awesome. Come on. Come on, turn around, turn around. Oh, look, here he comes, here he comes. Okay, he stopped out there at 30, and I think he's trying to work his way around so he can smell us, but we can't let that happen. Got him. And he's down. Wow. I mean, he came in so close. I had him right on top of the decoy here, but I wanted you guys to see him a little bit better. So we waited, and then he actually kind of got spookish. Even though we had a perfect wind, we had really good cover and everything, he went back in behind these pines here, and I couldn't see him for the longest time. Then finally he stepped out right here, and we took kind of a walking front-on shot, and I think we hit him right in the chest, and he's down right over there. But here's our big gobbler down right here. Wow, that should score pretty well. And he's going to score 4.4, a really nice gold Tom Turkey that we just got at 24 yards out with the longbow. That was pretty sweet. We set up, like I said, we were waiting for quite a bit of time for him to come in. He came in perfect right to the decoys, but I wanted to be more patient so you guys could see him longer. And by that time, that's when he cut back, and we had to take kind of a walking shot, and we got him. That's kind of a huge Rocky Mountain elk out there at about 200 yards away. He looks a little bit different in color. Don't you notice that? I can't really tell exactly what's different about him, but he looks a little bit different. Anyways, he's 216 out, and I think we're going to try and take him down. Oh no, I had a feeling that might happen. So we better take him down quick. Should have been a smoked. Yeah, that's why, because I saw a big muley buck over here as well. Oh man. Okay, he's down. I was going to say. Come on, stop. We did. I think we just took down both of those muley bucks. I honestly don't know if we did, but I think we did according to the hunting pressure here. That means we got a huge Rocky Mountain elk down and 2 massive muley bucks. Well, here's our big bull that we just got. Man, this thing looks so cool. The rack looks quite a bit different than the other one that we saw. I don't know if we've even seen one with a rack like this. I told you it looked different. That's a light gray and a massive bull. 384. I don't know if it's exactly a rare or a fur variation, but that rack looks incredible. The one side is kind of short. The other side goes way, way back. Almost as long as this whole entire body there. But, wow. Definitely going to get this thing modded. Ended up with a double lung at 219. Well, there's one down right here. I don't exactly know which one this is, but it was definitely a nice one. I think that might have been the second one. That I believe it, oh my god, 448 score, quartering almost straight away at 319, and we dropped it in there perfectly. Left lung. That is a massive muley buck right there. 448 score. Wow. And it's a gray. And with the new model, I think we should get it mounted because we don't have one like that yet. This thing weighed 413 pounds. Wow, look at the size of the body on that thing. Oh my god, you guys, look at what we just found. That's a time potential Tom Turkey. So I just saw this guy. That's a big 2, and I was thinking, oh, this is so cool. We got a big gobbler out here, another max weight gobbler. And then I turned a little bit to the right, and I saw another redhead here, and I spotted it, and that is an even bigger gobbler. It is a diamond potential Tom Turkey, and our first one since the map came out. This is amazing. So we actually have a really good win. The good thing about turkey is, well, we can check to see how long they're going to feed for. This turkey will be here until 15:30 at least. So we have basically like 5 hours to be able to get in position, set up, and try and call in this diamond Tom Turkey. And that's kind of a little obstacle right here. We have a black bear at 180 out from us. The thing is, if we use a rifle at this point, these turkeys will spook. So got a mule deer there as well. It's not exactly the greatest situation, but somehow we got to get in position to get over to at least like to there somewhere. I don't know exactly, but I mean, ideally if we get to that tree it'd be perfect, but I really don't know if we can do that. It's gonna be tricky. So well, let's start heading over there. Alright, so there's our turkeys there. They're about 200 yards out from us. What we're basically doing is swinging wide to the left. The black bear is right there, maybe like 50 yards in front of us, and the mule deer is there about 60 yards to the right of us. So if we stay wide left here, we have all these trees for cover, and we should be able to avoid the black bear and that mule deer. But we just got to keep an eye on our gobblers here, because I don't want to get too close to them. There they are, 150 yards in front of us. We have a perfect win. That's our dime potential right there. And we have two, I think, like pine trees right in front of us. You can see the black bear right there to the right side of us. So we should be good to be able to sneak up to these trees here, set out our decoy, and try and call in this giant tom turkey. So I think what we're going to do is set out our decoy like somewhere over here. And then we'll put out some calls. And we should be able to get these gobblers to come in. They're not too far away. Can't go that way anymore right there. But the turkeys are still right there feeding. Take a look, take a look. Yeah, there they are right there. That's the giant dime potential on the left, and the one on the right is a big one as well. But they're maybe 150 out from us. We have our decoy set up. You can see right in front of us here, and we're going to start calling and see if we can't get these big guys to come in. We'll call a little bit again. Wait about 10 seconds. And call again. Oh, they're up. They're up and moving. They're up and moving. We gotta get in some cover now. Yeah, we do. Actually, I want to pat this down a little bit so we can see as we're backing up. But oh, that's so cool. I've never been able to see a big gobbler come in like this from this far away. You know, because normally you see them right away and you see them at the last second. But here we're literally watching them come in almost the entire way. And are we in cover already? Oh man, we are. Oh, we're set up so perfectly. This is incredible. Looks like we have a whole herd of Rocky Mountain elk out here as well, but they shouldn't really bother us too much. But let's keep an eye on these turkeys. It looks like the one kind of stopped, but so that's kind of the smaller, well, it's not a smaller, it's a decent one, but that's not definitely the diamond. But he's coming in real good. He's coming in real good. The dime potential is kind of hanging back. Oh, look at how smart this gobbler is. He's actually coming the opposite way, trying to get behind us and maybe smell us, but you can see they're tucked in right behind that tree. They're definitely using it for some cover. They're smart. Oh, one of them's working. Oh, here they come. Two redheads. Look at that. Look at that. Two big old redheads coming in like that. It's going to be kind of tricky to figure out which one is which, but I think we'll be able to manage. Oh, the one did like a half strut. You see that? All right, here they come. Here they come. Come on. Just keep working your way in. Huge beard dragging on the ground. Wow. I think what we have to do is let these elk kind of wander off because they're kind of spooking these turkey here. And we should be able to call slowly. I mean, we could still see them there. They're only like 45, 50 out. They're kind of borderline distance right there. Maybe if we back up a little bit. Oh, it worked, it worked, it worked, it worked, it worked. Perfect. So we gotta trick them. We gotta make it look like we're moving. And the turkeys think it's real. Oh my god, here he comes. There he is, there he is. 30 yards away, 30 yards away. Got him! Oh my god, we dropped him! What a rush! Oh! Oh my god. Oh. Let's get him. Let's take a look at our huge gobbler that we got. That took a long time to get him to come in, but we finally made it happen. And let's take a picture. And I really don't want to get ran over by something. Yes, he's a diamond! 4.6, a right lung at 27 yards out. And take a look at the size of the beard on that huge gobbler. Oh, wow. I sat there and waited for almost 40 minutes for this guy to come in. And finally, what we had to do is like back up a little bit, call. So it made it look like the decoy was actually alive and moving, you know, because animals don't just stand in one spot. They move from one spot to another spot. So when we backed up a little bit, it actually encouraged this gobbler to come in a little bit closer and check out what was going on. And he came in perfect, 27 yards out, and we smoked him. Oh my God, right in the right lung. And we got ourselves a diamond tom turkey. All right, let me show you where we just got that giant diamond turkey from. But before we do that, I want to grab our decoy, which is sitting right here. What a perfect setup. You know, sometimes it just works out exactly the way that you plan. Not often, but sometimes. And sometimes is all that you really need. So let's grab our decoy. And I'll show you on the map where we're at here. So we have never hunted here before. We're at the Narrows on the far west side of the map. Way, way on the left side of the map. Right here's the middle, here's the left at the Prosperity Pass, and we basically spawned at this lodge here, headed over along this ridge here. We took down our first turkey right here, the mule deer and the big rare elk over here, but we're way over here, and the zone for this turkey was here from 5 o'clock until 15:30 at this little kind of like a mitten shape, or I guess like a hat shaped little lake here. But yeah, he was right out here feeding with another big tom as well. And we spotted him here. We managed to work our way all the way over to this little ridge here and we tucked in right underneath this little spruce tree here and called in that gobbler to 27 yards away. Right there. Well, I think we had an overall really successful hunt today, including this really cool light gray, huge Rocky Mountain elk that scored 424. That's actually our second biggest elk. The one we got yesterday is here. This one scored 429, but that was a common. So yeah, this guy here is really cool. He has the one side of his rack that goes way, way far back, which is very unique, and the other side is still pretty big as well. Now, this is the turkey that we got yesterday. This one scored 4.4, so that was a really nice gobbler there. But today, this is the one that we got today. A 4.6 scoring diamond tom turkey, and we got him with the longbow. And it was a really tough hunt. We took our time, had a lot of patience, and we definitely made it happen. But look at the size of spur on this gobbler there. That's gotta be 7/8 of an inch spurs on that thing. I want to actually zoom in so you can see. Yeah, those are some huge spurs. Even this one here is actually even bigger. Wow, that is so cool. I'm really looking forward to hopefully soon you actually get score based off the spur and the beard. I mean, obviously this thing has a huge beard, but yeah, it'll be cool to see that in the scoring system. But yeah, we finally got ourselves a diamond tom turkey, and that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys found it helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.